You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
Let's begin. We invite you into our circle. If that's you, give us a sign.
This is a scam.
We do not attack the clients.
We help people. We give them closure.
You are so weird.
Does she have a lot of problems?
It's nothing too concerning.
What's this?
A Ouija board for work.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Who are you talking to?
What? Daddy. Are you there? Who are you?
Your sister's taking you to school today.
I don't want to go! I want to stay here and talk to my friends.
What friends?
I'll show you. Are you here?
Something is happening that we can't understand.
I'm concerned about your girl.
What's this about, Father?
What are you doing? I'm not doing it.
The spirit world is dangerous.
They were watching us all those years.
By using the board, you've opened up a portal.
Want to hear something cool?
Sure.
Do you know what it feels like to be strangled to death? First, you feel the pressure in your throat. And you start to taste something very sour in your mouth. Then, it's like someone lights a match right in the middle of your chest. And that fire grows. It fills your lungs and your throat and all the way behind your eyes. And the last thing you feel is cold. Good night, Romeo.
It's just a game.
To win tickets to see this movie and other fun movie prize packs, visit www.vancouvertelevision.ca.
The Vancouver Halloween Expo, the time to come together as a community. I'm Nargisa Gilfan, your Vancouver television host. Let's go and have some fun. I'm here with Don for Sinister Threads. Can you tell me a little bit about Sinister Threads?
Sinister Threads is a home-based company which works out of Crescent Beach in White Rock. We deal with everything from custom-made corsets, which I'm wearing right now, to retro dresses, anything funky, fetish, club wear, anything along those lines. We carry it, and if we don't have it, we will find it.
Oh, we will find it.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. And can you tell me, what are you dressed as today?
I am dressed as the Purge because I want to purge every day.
Why do you want to purge every day?
You see the state of this world. I want to purge every day. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much,
You're
Don.
more than welcome. Take care.
And this is Susie for Alice's Wonderland. Hello.
Hi,
Can you tell me a little bit about Alice's Wonderland?
Alice's Wonderland. We do corsets, we do custom costumes of all kinds, any kind of custom costume that we can make, we will help you make. And it's something we specialize in. We have accessories, some jewelry, some hair, attire.
Tell me a little bit about this.
These ones are handmade hairbands. My husband actually made for them. Glass beads on metal bands, so they actually stand up very well. They don't, you know, you go snap and the plastic one breaks. So we're kind of into, we want something that's going to last you. Okay, that's kind of the whole reason we do maker things.
How long does it take you to do something like this?
About 10, 15 minutes. But it's getting the stuff together, okay, you know, and that sort of thing. Maybe half an hour, you know, and that sort of thing. So it's, yeah.
And where do you get the beads?
Various places, okay, and that we look around to see what we can find that's interesting for people, you know, and that. But this is just a small thing. Our big thing is that we specialize in the costumes and the corsets, okay, and that we do steel-bound corsets. We guarantee them. Our costumes we make to fit the person who wants them.
Awesome. Individualized.
We individualize, yeah.
Can you show me a little of an example?
My daughter's our designer, and she designed this shirt and has it made. We use local seamstresses, so it's a hand cotton, so it's custom made. This one would probably fit that gentleman, okay, but somebody who's big or tiny or whatever, we can make to fit them too.
And how much is that going for?
This one is $85, okay.
And everything's locally made?
We try to make everything locally made. We do the best we can. We believe in local.
I do too.
And that's so. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. What's your favorite piece?
Actually, it's not here. My daughter made me a reproduction of a Tudor gown.
A what gown?
A Tudor, you know, the Tudor time period in history. So I have a gown that's like something like Anne Boleyn would have worn, or one of the ladies of the court at that time, and I love it.
Amazing.
It's made out of silk.
Oh my gosh, silk, regal, right? How long did it take you to do that?
It probably took her about, by the time she designed it, you know, did all that kind of thing, it probably put it 4 to 6 weeks to get it made, and that sort of thing.
That's a really long time.
Yeah. Well, no, not when you think about, you know, you just got to take the time to do it. You can't, it's not, you know, I mean, if she'd sat down and done it, it may have been, you know, like 36 straight hours, but we don't work like that, so.
Yeah. You got to be patient.
You have to be patient. Yeah.
And how long did it take you to make something like this here?
Here? Probably about 3 or 4 hours. Okay, and that's so, yeah.
So are the female costumes a little bit longer to make?
It really does depend on what it is. Okay, and that we do blouses for women as well. They're about the same, you know, and that. So it really does depend on the costume, how much detail, what kind of materials, because you also have to source materials. So we look to find them, and you know, it's sometimes they're not in your own backyard. We have to look around a bit, you know, and that's.
Got to do some digging.
Got to do some digging.
Well, thank you so much. Awesome. Give me a high five.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and now I'm here with Sugar, right? You want to be called Sugar?
That's right.
Please tell me a little bit about this. This looks wonderfully beautiful.
So these are all Lolita accessories, and Lolita is a Harajuku fashion in Japan, and I'm also dressed in Gothic Lolita today, so it's all part of the fashion style. And you can mix and match the accessories to go with different looks. Like you can look more cool or sweet or cute or like classic looks, and it's quite inspired by like the olden day Rococo styles. So yeah.
Awesome. And what made you want to do all this?
I'm quite active in the Lolita community myself, in the Vancouver Lolita community. So all the accessories and stuff like that, like I like, it's my love and passion. So then I thought, to spread the love for Lolita, I want to be able to bring the accessories to Vancouver to sell to people who are interested in the hobby.
And did you make all of these accessories yourself?
So a lot of the accessories are handmade. Some of them are imported, but some are handmade by myself. So,
can you show me some of your handmade goodies?
Yeah. For example, all these star hair clips are made by myself, and then the rings over here are made by myself, and so are some of these pins and stuff like that.
Can you show me one of your favorite rings? Because they look so cute.
I think one of my favorite ones is probably the cat with the teacup with the sugar on top.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
So what's the inspiration behind this ring here?
I just wanted to go for a really cute cat tea party look, so then that's why there is the cat and the teacup and the sugar cubes, and I added extra sparkles just to make it extra special.
Well, obviously, my dog's name is Sparkle. I love a little sparkle. Come on now. And how long did it take you to make that?
This probably takes around like maybe half an hour to put together, just to wait for everything to dry and put it on and everything.
And where do you get all the little stuff to put it on there?
So I usually buy my parts from like a website called Taobao, which is from China. So then I buy the parts and I do the like deco art myself.
But it is all locally made here in Vancouver?
Yes, locally made.
That's important. Locally made. Support local art. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Give me a high five. Thank you. Okay, so I'm here with 3 girls that are doing separate artwork here for the Halloween Expo. Hello, how are you girls doing?
Good. How are you?
And what is your name?
I'm Haley.
And your name?
Maya.
And your name?
Jade.
Awesome. Okay, so please tell me a little bit about some of your art here.
Well, we've been tabling a couple times, the 2 of us with differing people. So we have like different artwork that we put out. Usually people generally have like keychains or stickers or prints of varying sizes. We're just starting out, so we're just mostly prints and some stickers. So yeah, different anime or cartoon.
What made you girls want to do anime and cartoon stuff?
Growing up, I was kind of really interested in it. So, and then I found out about anime conventions, and then since I did like to draw, it seemed like the
perfect idea.
Yeah, the best idea.
Awesome. And are you guys selling these stuff or?
Yes, yeah, we have different prices for each individual one. Yeah, it's a little bit cold out, so not too many people, but hopefully it will pick up.
Awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about this piece here? Because it's standing out.
Yeah, I actually did that a long time ago, but it is from. Well, it's from the opening credits. And I basically just looked at the picture and then did my own rendition of it. So it's from the opening song in the TV show.
Ooh, what TV show?
Higurashi no Nakakoro ni.
Blah, 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 blah. Awesome.
show. I think it's like When They Cry in English. So, yeah, so an older one.
But no crying today, though.
No crying.
That's awesome. Well, and everything's locally made, locally drawn.
Yes, so each of us did our own art. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, good luck, girls, and congratulations on this art. Looks so professional.
Thank you.
Thank you. Arigato. I'm here with Evelyn, who is a cosplayer, and she is here in various costumes in these photographs. Let's talk to her. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and this costume?
Well, today I'm dressed as Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, because it's a Halloween fair.
Yes.
And I dress in multiple costumes, as you can see.
That's wonderful. And what made you want to dress up as Elvira?
I love her.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. The first con I ever went to was one that she was at, so I met her for the first time, and I've always had a special place in my heart for her.
How long did it take you to do that hair, by the way?
This? It's a wig.
But you know what? That looks so natural.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I thought that was your hair.
No. Well, some of this underneath is, but this is a wig.
Awesome. And how much was this entire costume?
I think it was about $100. I got it on Elvira's website.
Oh, wow, cool. And how long did it take you to do your makeup, though?
Oh, that took a good 2 hours. And this was actually done by Stephen Carty over at Merle Norman.
You didn't do it yourself?
No, I don't have skills like this.
Neither do I. I'm telling you right now. Tell me, what's your favorite artwork here that you were a part of?
My favorite one is the Harley Quinn one, because I love that costume so much, and those girls are actually airbrushed. So it took a long time to get all that makeup and stuff done.
And tell me a little bit about some of the other photographs here.
One of my first cosplays was Ghostbusters, so that one is really special to me too. And then my whole name, Evelyn, is like Evelyn, so I did Evelyn from He-Man as well.
What made you get into cosplay?
I've always loved dressing up in costumes ever since I was a kid, and Halloween was always my favorite holiday, so it just felt really natural for me.
So is your house already all decorated in Halloween?
All year.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. High five. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Hannah with Adler University. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing here at the Halloween Expo.
So we're here doing face painting and arts and crafts for the kids. Seems like everyone's having a really fun time. We have a slime station, cornstarch and water. It's a blast.
And who did the painting on your face today?
Oh, one of my classmates, Bria. She is so talented. It's amazing. I love it.
And is it supposed to be a little bunny?
Yes, definitely.
How long did it take her to do that?
5-10 minutes tops.
And are you guys charging as well?
No, everything is free here.
Awesome. That's the best.
We're from the Masters of Counseling, Psych, and Art Therapy program. So we have our own little art therapy room. It's great.
So tell me a little bit about art therapy. Why is it so awesome?
Art therapy allows you to express a lot of different emotions that you may not have the words for. It's an experience that I love and a way to cope, a way to deal with and process things that some people don't really tap into, and we're here to help.
And the awesome part is that it's not just for children as well, right?
Yeah, it's for adults, it's for seniors, it's for everyone.
I feel like art is for everyone, no matter the age, no matter where you're from.
Definitely.
And it brings people together.
True. I mean, all of us didn't know each other in our class before we came here. It's been amazing.
Did I introduce myself?
Sure.
My name's Nargiza.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing and have a lot of fun today.
Thank you. You guys too.
And high five.
Yeah.
Nicholas is here for the convention and I absolutely love what he's wearing. Please tell me a little bit about what you're wearing.
This costume is supposed to be a Pokemon, Glaceon.
A Pokemon?
Yep.
Pokemon is huge right now.
It is.
So, but what made you want to wear this specific costume?
It's my favorite Pokemon.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
It's ice, and it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it very well.
It just does cool ice tricks and everything to do with ice?
Yep.
And what's with the hair? Is this hair or fur?
This is a wig.
Well, I know it's a wig, but in the real...
It's just a humanized form of the normal Pokemon.
I think blue looks good on you.
Thanks.
Well, have fun, eh?
You're welcome.
High five. Okay, I'm here with Highway, and I'm standing next to artwork that she did herself. Can you tell me a little bit about this beautiful, beautiful artwork? And really interesting, actually.
Yeah. So basically, I got inspired. Like I watched some online tutorial and found that you can print your artwork onto the wood, and then because I have a lot of.
Let's see a couple. Let's see a couple.
So, for example, this one is I kind of like pick up an oval-shaped like wood and then put my artwork on it, and then I find like a nice frame, like kind of like a block, but then I stick the two together and then apply like a Mod Podge, basically like covers the whole thing and make it very shiny, and then apply another layer that is like waterproof on top of it, so the whole thing like is not only just like beautiful but also practical. Like for example, this one here, like it's a coaster like of a seal design, but at the same time like
so cute.
Yeah, it's like a mochi basically. Like it feels like it can be squeezed as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure. And are these coasters or?
Yeah, this is coasters, and they also have like a very nice cork texture on the back, so it's like resist on the table. Like if you put it on a glass or something, it won't go anywhere. So yeah.
How long did it take you to make that?
Oh, this one. Usually it takes about an hour to make the whole thing, but then you have to wait at night for the thing to dry out, and then apply the things after it's dried. Yeah. So that basically I print the design on a piece of paper reversed, and then stick it on top of the wood.
Nice, that's beautiful. And you did all of this yourself? The design, everything?
Yeah, everything.
What made you want to do this?
Oh, I find that like I like to see things pretty. Like I like to collect.
You like pretty things? Obviously, who doesn't? Me too.
Yeah, like I like both cute things and also like more like how to say, like conceptual and fantasy things, but then I don't see much in the world, and lots of them are just prints, and I really like wood personally, so I want to see more art.
Why?
Oh, it's very organic, and you just like
natural,
and then like we live in the city and we don't really go to forests very often, like, but then if you have a block of wood you're holding in hand, and you just feel like you're still connected with the nature, and yeah.
She's doing this also to feel connected to nature. That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's awesome. We need more people like you. What's your favorite piece?
Oh, my favorite piece. I will say like this one.
Oh wow.
Like this is like a tree of life basically. So you see like this part is like a tree, but then you see like there's tiny animals like tiger, like a cow and a horse. They are like coexisting in the same world, and then the whole thing is like an oval shaped. So you can either put it on a wall or like on a table, like a bigger coaster for a pot or something. So it's very practical, but at the same time, like it's beautiful, like a decoration as well. Yeah. So
how long did it take you to make that now?
Oh, it's actually doesn't take very long to make it. Like put it on wood. The more time-consuming part is to draw it digitally. I draw it like all done in Photoshop, and then print it out on like one single piece of A3 paper, and then just like put it on and take it.
How long did it take you to draw?
Well, it usually take me about 10 hours. Yeah, but I don't do it the same day. I just like progressive.
Little by little.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, like I'm glad that more people are liking things like this, because I personally enjoy making those. So.
And go local artists! Go local artists! Woo! Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh,
thank you.
So much, yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, so these ladies are just browsing around the convention, and oh my goodness, look at what they're wearing. What are you guys wearing, first of all? Let's talk about that.
I'm wearing a female version of Jack Skellington.
And I'm Sally. We're both from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas! But it's not Christmas yet, obviously, duh. And how long did it take you ladies to make your costumes?
I bought this jacket, but I made the rest of it, and it took me about a week.
And you?
It took me about a week. I sewed the dress myself, and then I hand painted it. And yeah.
And who put the makeup on you guys?
We did it ourselves.
Yourselves?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do that?
It took me about 3 hours.
And you?
Same for me. She helped me with my arms.
Oh my gosh, where do you guys purchase, like where do you come up with all these cool costumes?
Well, we look at inspiration online, and we find characters we love from movies and stuff, and we get the makeup from just FX makeup shops around Vancouver. That kind of.
What made you want to dress up as this?
Well, it's our favorite Halloween-themed movie, and I love Tim Burton.
We both love Tim Burton.
Tim Burton is amazing. Such a creative person, right? Go creativity!
Yeah. I've always loved Sally. I thought that she was like one of the coolest characters, and it's just one of my favorite Disney movies, and so.
Why?
Oh, it's just I was always into Halloween and stuff as a kid, and so seeing a very cool movie where they were able to show so much diversity and different kinds of characters was really cool. And I always thought that Sally was just really, really interesting because she was a rag doll and she was able to do so many different things. And she was very curious. She had a very wide open view of the world and always wanted to learn new things about it.
Thank you. And you?
I like Jack because he's the king of Halloween, which is kind of my aspiration in life. And he just tries so hard, and he just sees Christmas Town, get so inspired, and then tries to get there, but just can't quite get there. And if that's not the story of my life, I don't know what is.
Aww. Well, happy Halloween, ladies.
Happy Halloween.
I think it's like your favorite holiday, like celebration, no?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, well, high five. Hands up for a high five. Thank you, ladies. Oh, and please tell us your name.
My name is Lindsay Stewart.
And yours?
I'm Haley Svensrud.
Thank you. I'm here with Ernit, and she is a henna artist.
Hi, guys.
Tell me a little bit about your henna artwork.
Okay, so I've been doing henna since I was a little kid. I think I was 10 or 11 years old, and it's been 15 years. I used to do it as a hobby, but just recently, like 5 months ago, I started doing it professionally. And here I am doing henna for all you people. Yeah.
And what made you want to do henna for Halloween specifically?
So I had this idea, my husband, he suggested that henna is usually kind of a wedding thing for East Indian weddings especially. So I wanted to introduce something different, keeping in spirit of Vancouver's multiculturalism. So I wanted to experiment with Halloween special designs with henna.
That's a really cunning idea.
Yeah, I know.
Are you having fun so far?
Yes, I am. It's a little wet and cold, but I think I'm good.
Welcome to Vancouver.
I know, totally.
Tell me your favorite henna design.
I'll actually show you my most popular one. So this one out here, that has been my most popular design so far. I think I've done this design, I don't even remember, like 500 times already. Yeah.
Why do you think it's so popular?
I think it's like super intricate and it shows ethnic Indian style in it. Like it has certain elements which are particularly like typical Indian henna tattoo. So I think that's why they appeal more to the general people.
It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. What is henna for those of us that don't know?
Henna is actually name of a plant. The henna paste that I use up here, it's completely organic. What we do is we take out the we take out the leaves of that plant, dry it out. It's all like a mechanical process done in factories. I don't do that anymore. And they crush the leaves of henna plant into a powder. So I buy that powder directly from India and Pakistan. And I mix it at home with some essential oils, lemon juice, and sugar. So it's totally organic, completely natural based, and totally safe to use.
And these are the judges for the Halloween Expo costume competition. Hello ladies, how are you doing?
Fantastic. It's a bit chilly.
It's a bit wet. Yeah. It's a bit wet, but it's nice.
You guys look amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about your costume? Let's start with you.
Well, I'm dressed up from a cartoon show called Kim Possible. And I'm dressed up.
I love that show!
Yeah, the main character, Kim Possible. It's so cute. My childhood is like screaming right now because I'm getting to wear this. It's really exciting. And then
you're?
I'm also from Kim Possible. I am Shigo, who is one of the villain characters, I guess. Yeah, so I love her. I've always wanted to dress up as her, so I thought this was a great opportunity.
Where did you ladies get the actual costumes? Where from?
Well, normally I'd make mine, but this outfit, there wasn't anything to make on it, so I just ordered various things off the internet. I got these from Camouflage. I'll never wear them for anything besides this, but that's okay. But no, she made everything for hers.
You made everything?
Yeah, I patterned and made everything on my costume.
How long did it take you to make that?
Well, I mean, technically I had about a month to put it together, but it definitely ended up being the last 3 days before today.
Procrastination! Yeah. Well, you ladies look amazing. Have fun judging the costumes today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go Kim Possible! Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This was Nargiza Gilfan for Vancouver Television.